Hello guys, Matthew here from UChat. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to set up the push notification in our mobile apps. Okay, so we receive a lot of questions. People are not able to receive the push notification. And so this video will to show you how to set up this step by step. And it will have a checklist. If you go through all the steps, you will be able to receive the push notification properly. Okay, and also we will end with 2 use case how you can use this. And now let's get started. So we will get to the point. You need to do these 4 things. Okay, first of all, you need to go to the channel you want to receive the notification, the bot you want to receive the notification. Go to the live chat settings and make sure you select mobile apps. Let me show you. So if you, for example, this is our official chatbot, you go to the settings and go to the live chat and make sure you select the mobile apps. Okay, and even we support so many live chat solutions, and because currently you are forwarding the notification to our mobile apps, so you need to select this. Second, you need to download our mobile apps, and our mobile apps, let me add these 2 things. Okay, you can search UChat live chat or chatbot live chat at Google Play Store or Apple Store. Okay, download these any of these 2 mobile apps. And then you need to log in and turn on the push notifications. So now let me share my screen and I will show you how to set this up. So you can see I already downloaded the apps. Okay, I already logged in, and you can click over here and you will able to see there is a notifications. You need to turn on the notifications. If you want to receive the notification for all the workspace, you can turn that on. If you do not want to receive the notification for all the workspace, you can turn it off. Okay, you can turn on the notification for the selective workspace if you want. Okay, so for example, I save this and now I select the workspace. I have so many workspace. I will select this workspace, and then it will allow you to select which bot you want to listen to the push notification. Okay, so for example, I select this one, and now it will redirect to over here, and you can see at the top there is a turn on and off button. Okay, this will actually turn on the push notification on the mobile apps. If you didn't select the mobile apps in the live chat integrations, it will pop up and screenshot an error message that could give you the instructions to select mobile apps in the live chat integration. Basically, it's the first step. Okay, now let's go to the third step. And you need to make sure when you activate the push notification, if you assign this conversation to one of your team members, and then only assigned team member will receive the push notification. Okay, all the other users, they will not receive the push notification. If the conversation is unassigned, okay, and then if you set up the live chat notification action in the flow, it will send to all the team members. Okay, and whoever replied first will get assigned, and then all the future conversation will only send to the assigned user. Okay, so let me explain. So for example, this is the flow, and in this flow, for example, if currently I'm sending the conversation live chat agent notification. You can find this in the action notifications, and the bottom one, okay, is a live agent notification. So what happens now is, if the user already assigned, for example, I use this assign action, I go to the basic action, assign to agent. For example, I assign to me, and then if this live chat agent notification is triggered, because the conversation is already assigned to one of your team members, so only that team member will receive the push notification. Okay? If the conversation is not assigned, like this, and then if you use this action, that means every of your team member, they will receive the push notification, and whoever replies first, the conversation will be assigned to that user. Okay, and then all the future conversations will happen between the customer and that team member. All the other team member will not be able to receive the push notifications. Okay, so this is a very basic concept, and sometimes we get the support ticket that the user is saying, okay, I set up everything, I cannot receive the push notification, and when we go to check, that is because that contact is assigned to the other team members. Okay, and that's why even it's paused, but it's not sending anything to the other team member. Okay, that is something very important. You need to understand our logic. Okay, and now let's go back to the fourth one, which is also very important. Some of the phone, for example, iPhone. Let me go to my iPhone. Let me show you. Some of the phones, they have the settings. Okay, in iPhone they call focus mode, or in Android they call do not disturb, or something like that. So basically, they stopped the they turned off the notifications. So this is the iPhone, right? So if you go to let me see, where is my settings? If you go to your settings, and there is a focus mode, okay, and in focus mode you can actually select the apps that you allow the notifications. So I add UChat apps over here. That means even I am in the focus mode, and I still can receive the notifications. Okay, there is also do not disturb. You can see this how do I call this? This different mode doesn't allow any apps to send the notification. So even you set up everything, if your phone notification settings doesn't allow the app notifications, you still cannot receive the push notification. Okay, so this is a very some of the users, they just do not turn on the notification on their phone, and they also have these kind of issues that they cannot receive. So those are the 4 important things you need to make sure you set up correctly. Okay, you need to select the mobile apps in the live chat settings. You need to also log in the mobile apps and make sure the apps is running at the backend. And also in the app, you need to turn on the notifications. You can either turn on the notification for all workspaces, or you can turn on the notification for particular workspace. And you can download our, this is our UChat branded mobile apps. This is our white label partner mobile apps. Okay, and also you need to understand our logic about who we are sending this notification to. If you assign the conversation to one of the team members, and it will only assign to that user. If it's unassigned, everyone will receive, whoever replied will get assigned, and then all the future conversation will only send to that user. And also, make sure your phone allow the notifications from the apps. Okay, for the Android device, for very few cases, we see that some user cannot receive the push notification. Is because that system doesn't support Google Service Framework. So basically, because we are using Firebase to send the notifications, for some of the system, Android system, they are custom built, okay, and they doesn't integrate, Google Service Framework. And also that is the reason for some of the device they cannot receive the push notifications on Android device. So that is a checklist you can go through. And now let's do a quick demo, and I want to show you two user case. Okay, so first user case is what I call is proactive engaged with the user. So what I mean by that is, imagine that you have a chatbot, okay, and you are running the ads, and the user is coming. You do not have a lot of traffic. You want to talk to the leads yourself, okay? So what you can do is, let me show you. So if, for example, if the user coming to the bot, okay, the first one is you can actually, for example, you can copy this, and you will send a push notification to yourself. Okay, so you can see new user coming from Facebook or WhatsApp ads. Okay, this is notification sent to yourself, and it will not stop your bot. Okay, you are just receiving notifications to yourself, and you can easily set up, for example, you have a qualification process, and you can send a notification to yourself when they start the qualification, and also you can send a notification to yourself when they complete the qualification. Okay, and when you receive this message, if you click that notification on your phone, it will bring you directly to the conversation with the contact. And if you type anything, reply to the user from the app, it will actually pause the bot. So all the automation will stop, and then you can initiate the conversations with the contact. Okay, so let me show you a quick demo, and I will explain this. So let me share my screens over here, and I will show. So now let's do the test. So we will preview this flow, and when the user start the conversation, we will receive a push notification, and if they click the button like this one, and we will receive another notification. Okay, all this notification, it will not pause the bot, it's just to notify us. Okay, so let me preview this one, and it will open a new browser, and let's open this. And on my phone, I already received the first message. So yeah, so I think the screen share stopped, so you didn't see the message coming in. So let me share my screen again. Okay, if you see the notifications, you see this is the first message I received. Okay, new user coming from Facebook and WhatsApp ads. If I click this notification, it will actually bring me to the conversation with the user. Okay, and over here you have two options. You can either type something directly over here, and when you send that message, the bot will be paused. Okay, and also if you click here, you can use the pause automation action, and then the bot will be paused. Okay, so let me click this button, and when I click this button, I will receive another push notification. That means, it's just to send another push notification. Yeah. So you should, let me see. You should see it here. See, the push notification is coming. Hello, this is the simple test push notification here. And this is the first use case we have been talking about. This use case is actually, you can receive all these notifications, and then you can pause the notification and proactively engage with the user if you want. Okay, now let's talk about the second use case. The second use case is actually most of the user is using, is basically you offer the option for the live chat support, and when the user wanted the live chat support, you then pause the bot, then you trigger the notifications to the user, and then your agent will be able to live chat with the support agent. Okay, so let me show you exactly how to set that up. So if I go to my browsers of here, and we will make some changes. We will make some changes for this, and let's delete this one, and we will add it over here. Okay, make some changes, and here we will be saying that click the button below to live chat with our support. Okay, and we will change the buttons to live chat support. And then what we will do over here is, you can do the same thing if you want to assign the conversations to one of the agent. Okay, and also we have introduced the assign to the agent group. So basically, if you have a list of the agent you want to assign the conversation with, we have different roles you can use. We have round robin, we have random, and we have also list assigned. All these conditions, all these rules you can use to set up. Okay, so over here I will set up, for example, this agent to myself, and also you can use another action, which is pause the automation, talk to human. So basically now what happens is, this will assign the conversation to me, and also it will pause the automation. Okay, and after that it will send a push notification to the agent, and the user can stop typing. So what we will do is, I will send a question node. Okay, and when it's triggered, I will say, okay, now I'm connecting you with one of our agent. You can start typing your questions. Okay, and I will save whatever they typed in the download in one of the custom fields and then the conversation will start. Okay, so it's simple as that. And if you want, you can actually add this live chat agent notification after the user already start typing. Okay, so you can actually add the actions over here, and you can use a live chat agent notification. You will see user first name is requesting live chat support. The question is, and display the variable, okay, that you just saved. So this will send some context, background informations to your live chat agent. Okay, so now let's do one simple test. Let's publish this, and now let's preview. Let me close this one. Okay, let's preview over here, open in the another window, and let's click this button and then the conversation will start. So now if I click this button, okay, and it will say start typing your questions, I will see how can I find the price of UChat. And now it will send a push notification to my phone. Okay, I already received the push notification on my phone. And also, if you go to UChat, you go to the bot users, you find these bot users, you go to the chat, you will see the conversation is already paused. Okay, and let me share my phone again so that I will show you how you can, start the conversations with the user. Let's switch to here. So you can see this is the notifications I received. How can I find the price of UChat? Okay, if I click this one, this conversation, this bot is already paused. Okay, if you see the top in the header, you will see there is a pause icon in this conversation. That means currently it's in the live chat mode. Okay, the bot is already paused. So I can say hi, I can send the message, and the message will coming in the web chat, and then you can just start, send the files, send the images, send the audio if you want. And when the conversation is over, for example, it's either the conversation expired after 30 minutes because that's the default, that is default timeout. Okay, the user will be back into automation after 30 minutes. Unless if you want, you can add extra time if you want. Or if you are in the live chat, what you can do is you can click these 3 options, okay, and there is a resume automation. If you click this one, the user will be back into the bot, okay. And if in the web chat I refresh the button, you will see the user is back in the bot. Let me wait. Okay, bot users, as you can see in the chat, it's already back in the bot. Okay, so that is how you can live chat with the user. So that is the video for today, and see you guys next time. Bye.